Alrighty traders, welcome back to Smart Money Academy. Today's lesson is a little bit different in the sense that it isn't about the chart, no indicators or whatever. It's not about execution, it's about you. The question is very simple. Do you want it enough? Because if you don't, there's nothing that I can teach you. So let's be real, most people fail at trading. I think the trading win rate of people is like 99% fail or 97% fail or something. So what I'm asking you is, are you part of this 1%? Because it's not because the strategy doesn't work. It's not because the market's rigged. People fail because they lack the discipline, the patience, and the mindset to win. So here's the thing. If you treat trading like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. Or it'll cost you money like a hobby, right? But if you treat it like a skill, it can change your life. And it can pay you very well. So I see it all the time, right? People hopping from strategy to strategy, blaming the market. They're chasing the quick wins. But guess what? The market does not care. The only thing that matters is whether you have the discipline to master your craft. That's really all that matters. So, what separates profitable traders, you might ask? Well, they show up every day, right? There's no skipping practice. There's no I'll get serious next month. Winners are chosen now. They control their emotions because the truth is fear and greed is what destroys accounts. And they execute based on logic, right? Not feelings. What else? They don't chase trades, right? Patience is the best thing for a trader, and if the setup isn't there, they won't just stake randomly something, right? They're gonna wait because that's what it is really. Trading is 90% of the time is just waiting, and then execution is about 5 to 10% of the time. It's important to know that there's always tomorrow as well. If today's action is not what you're looking for, don't force a trade. There's always tomorrow, there's always next week, there's always next month, there's always next year. You don't have to worry about now, right? And also they adapt and they learn, right? Every loss is a lesson. Wins should be journaled, but losses are the most important ones that should be in the journal, right? And don't blame the market. Review what you've done, refine what you're doing, and improve for future trades. If you're not willing to put in this minimum effort that I just said, trading is not for you. If you are though, keep watching the video. So first off, let's start off by saying, or by asking ourselves this question: why are we here? Are you trading for fun? Are you chasing the dream car, the fast money, the big house? Or are you actually willing to work? I started with nothing, right? But now I trade live on Twitch with real money every day, right? There's no demo, there's no faking. I'm showing you exactly how I do it. But here's the thing, I can't trade for you. You have to want it, right? That's why I'm running this $100 to $50,000 challenge to show you it's possible even with low capital. And I'm also showing you step by step how to apply all the concepts I'm about to teach you guys in this series in real time, right? But if you don't have the right mindset, guess what? You won't make it past the first few lessons. So I want you guys to think about this here, right? Trading takes time and energy. Think about a doctor, okay? They go to school for 10 plus years mastering their craft. They don't just walk into the operating room, say, everybody out of my way, give me a scalpel or whatever, cut the guy's brain and bang, fucking repair his head, right? No, that's just not how it works. You have to put in the time, you have to put in the practice, you have to put in the work. Or, as simple as I can put it, you do not deserve to make the kind of money a doctor makes if you're not willing to put in the work. Or even a guy that works at a gas station, right? He shows up 40 hours a week fucking scanning his items, right? Guess what? He deserves to make way more money than you do if you're not willing to put in the work in this shit right now. Now, after watching this, the choice is yours. Are you going to take this seriously or not? Because if you are, this series, and maybe watching me live trade, watching my execution, joining the Discord could change your life, right? This might be the step one that you needed. I also want to point out right now that I want to build a community of traders that really do want it bad. And who knows, maybe in the future we could all meet up, could do things, right? The ones that really were willing to put in the work. But the goal here is to build this community of like-minded people that, I don't know, trade, hit the gym, just focused individuals, not the ones that are lost. So the next video is going to be about draw on liquidity, which is the most important part of your trading, right? Other than everything's important, but if you don't have a DOL, a draw on liquidity, I'm sorry, you should not be trading. It's that simple, okay? If you don't know where the market's going, do not trade. Either way, I'm going to get more in depth to this in the next video. For now, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on notification to not miss the next lesson. If you're serious about trading, you can join my free Discord. Also, you can watch me live trade on Twitch, JDTrades21. Links are all in the description, and let's get to work, guys. Stop playing.